What's good, Houston? We back one more again, fam. Hey, check this out, man. If you're new to the channel, please go hit that subscribe button, but don't hit that like button, patong. That way you can stay locked in for more good content coming your way, fam. Hey, check this out, man. Today we making boiled peanuts. It's a staple in many southern states like South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, and even Florida. But here in Houston, Texas, you can't really find them like that. Even if you've never experienced the joy of sinking your teeth into a perfectly cooked boiled peanut, this cultural phenomenon will have you craving them with their unique texture and addictive taste. And once you try them, you're gonna wonder how you ever lived without them. So let me show you how to make some authentic South Carolina style boiled peanuts, alright? To begin, if you're going the traditional route, first you're gonna need 2 pounds of raw peanuts and salt. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to make a basic, but yet still delicious pot of boiled peanuts. But here on Houstoneats, we don't do nothing basic. So here's the ingredients we're gonna use today, alright? 2 pounds of raw peanuts. I repeat, do not use roasted peanuts for this recipe, fam. It has to be raw peanuts or either green peanuts, alright? Otherwise, it ain't gonna turn out good. Next, we're using Accent, Tony Catcher's Creole season, pink Himalayan sea salt, Goya Adobo seasoning, paprika, Louisiana crawfish and crab boil liquid, Greek seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, and this is completely optional, but I love this seasoning. Adams Reserve Chimichurri seasoning for a little bit of an extra herbal blast of flavor, alright? Alright, so we're all set with our seasonings. We want to wash our raw peanuts in some cool, clean water. This is so we can get off all any debris or dirt that may be on the shells, okay? After we have cleaned our peanuts, what we're going to do is we're going to drain them, and then we're going to add them to a pot with 4 quarts of clean water, all right? And then you're going to place them on the stove. At this point, we're going to add our seasonings, and then we're going to turn up our heat to high until our water reaches a high, strong boil, all right? It's important for me to mention the peanuts must be fully submerged under the water, okay? I say that because you're going to notice a lot of the shells to the top are going to rise above the water, and there's 2 ways we can address this issue. One way is just to periodically take a spoon, stir and or push the peanuts down in the water to make sure all of them is getting that work, alright? Or, and this is the method I recommend, you place a large dinner plate on top of the peanuts to ensure that they stay submerged throughout the duration of the cook time, alright? Now, after a strong boil has been achieved, you're gonna turn that heat down to about medium-low, cover it, then let it simmer. Allow the peanuts to simmer for at least 2 to 4 hours if you're using green peanuts. However, if you're using the raw peanuts like the ones we're using, you want them to simmer for at least 5 to 8 hours, alright? But it really depends on your desired level of tenderness. You should check occasionally for doneness after the minimum amount of cook time has elapsed. This is to ensure that you have the perfect texture that you're looking for, and also to add more water if needed, alright? Once your peanuts have reached their optimal level of doneness, remove the pot from heat and allow it to cool down in the liquid. Once your peanuts are cool, you're gonna go ahead and drain them. I recommend leaving a little bit behind just in case you need to reheat them. That way they can still retain that moisture and not dry out too much. Just leave a little bit of water to the side. This is my preference, but it's up to you. Alright, we're all set. Let's get these peanuts in a bowl and let's get ready to try some authentic South Carolina style boiled peanuts. Back in the set. Alright, we back. Get a load of this. Check this out, man. That's looking good, ain't it? Yeah. If you never had them before, let me show you how to break into these things, alright? It's like a little line right here. You know, just like it's a regular peanut. You know what I'm saying? Just like you open any other peanut, you just open them up. There it is. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice. Beautiful. Delicious boiled peanut. Let's taste. I'm trying to tell you, this where it's at, man. And the best thing about these things is, like, you can eat them hot, straight out the pot. You can eat them cold. out the refrigerator, or you can put them in the microwave and reheat them and eat them like that, and they still be just as good, if not better. And also, like after you eat the meat, you can just take the shells, chew them up, chew them up, and just suck out the juice off. Pause, and then you can just discard the shell. Do not heat the shell, fam. You don't want to do that, but you can chew it up, get some extra juice, some season flavor out of it, and then just discard them, and then you just have yourself a good time. It's a good snack. You can make a whole bunch of them, bag them up, put them up, and like you got an on-demand snack at your disposal at any given time. And it's so easy to make. It's a little time consuming, but it's not really that labor intensive, so I think it's a perfect thing, man. And it's low calorie too. Like peanuts don't have a lot of calories. I mean, it's flavorful. Hey man, I'm telling you, it's definitely something y'all want to invest in. For those who know, you already know how busting these boiled peanuts is. But if you don't know, now you know. So you definitely want to check out this recipe for yourself so you can see how good these things are, man. Because I'm telling you, if you love peanuts, they're really amazing. Yeah, look at that, man. Oh man, it's so good. If you're new to the channel, please go and hit that subscribe button, but don't hit that like button, button. That way you can stay locked in for more good content coming your way, and you can catch more recipes like this, and also the food reviews I do around the city of Houston, man. So y'all definitely want to check that out. So that's all I got for y'all, man. Hey, just want to say I love y'all. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, peace.